New tonight, a 23rd woman has filed suit against Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson in civil court.
She's now among a group of women accusing Watson of sexual misconduct. News 5's Delon Dillard breaks down that newest suit, and Delon, you're learning more could be filed.
Yeah, Courtney, in fact, the attorney representing these women says a 24th lawsuit will be filed this week, adding that many of these women insist on having their voices heard in court.
In the 12-page lawsuit, the woman accuses Watson of unwanted sexual advances during 3 massage appointments while Watson was her client in mid-2020. She spoke publicly about these allegations last July on a YouTube channel. That interview is part of the official civil lawsuit.
The entire third session, it's like I had to do everything from a distance. He wouldn't keep his hands to himself, which eventually I had to decide that would be the last time I would massage him, against everybody else's wishes.
But according to the suit, at the time of that interview, the woman still did not plan on moving forward with legal action, saying, quote, she did not want to put herself and her family through the turmoil of a long public lawsuit. But court documents state she changed her mind after 2 women shared their accusations against Watson on HBO's Real Sports last Tuesday. The proceeding says she was struck by the women's courage in the special. The lawsuit also says one of Watson's attorneys invited Smith to dinner, attempting to determine if Smith already filed suit.
She kept prying me, who's your lawyer? So this person isn't your lawyer, like naming out names. I didn't have a lawyer. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. And so at that time, that's when I realized she wasn't trying to hear my side of the story. She was trying to help him figure out who was filing the cases against him.
The suit alleges the woman's boss knew about Watson's actions, adding the owner of the spa brushed off her concerns, provided women for Watson, and that the owner was paid $5,000 for, quote, work.
Nobody really cared. I expressed my concerns to the owner of the salon, but she was really infatuated with the fact that we had Deshaun Watson as a client.
Okay, so the quarterback's attorney responding saying in part, quote, Deshaun Watson vehemently denies the allegations just as he denied them last year when the woman spoke on YouTube. The attorney also says members of his firm deny any allegation of coercion or intimidation, but did indeed confirm members of his team met with the woman to determine if she was one of the Jane Does who first filed suit against Watson. Court.
All right, Delon, we appreciate that update. Thanks so much.